Welcome back to Unfiltered Convos. And today in Messy Convos, we have some messy topics to discuss
Mm,
today. The first topic we want to discuss today was we know the Grammys was last week, Sunday, and Jay-Z's speech that he had, where he pretty much called out the Grammys to say that Beyonce has won many Grammys, but has not
yeah.
won Album of the Year. You
I mean,
saw it?
I'm
Yeah,
fully here for the speech. I heard it, and I'm fully here for it. I
Mm,
mean,
yeah.
I'm sure he gave quite a few musicians or artists power or life when he said you might have been robbed. Yeah. And like
yeah.
some people are like in the wrong category and all of that, which is true because sometimes the Grammys they be some people be winning the Grammys for like you be looking at it sideways like what's going on?
It's like a lot of snobs.
A lot of snobs. And for real though, Beyonce, she's like the most Grammy owned, I think, right?
I
Most
believe
decorated,
so.
yeah.
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 And to not have album of the year, that's the math. It's kind of not mathing up, but
Martin.
like,
Yeah.
yeah,
Uh, Cam,
Also,
what your idea first?
she's black, so
For me, it was a bit like nothing what he said was incorrect. But
right.
you know how these upper heads or white people think, like him doing something like that. I'm just wondering if future wise they're going to try to do stuff out of it that they should not, you know?
I
So,
mean, he's at
yeah,
the place in his career where he don't care. He's like a goat, so he could do whatever the
yeah.
hell he wanna do or
I
say.
was surprised they were even at the Grammys because, they don't normally go award shows anymore. So,
But
yeah.
this is not the first time he's been coming at the Grammys too. Because I mean, remember the song "Ape Shit"? He literally
Yeah.
said, "Fuck the Grammys,"
Yeah. Because they've been
and
boycotting, I believe, the Grammys for a while
yeah,
now. So it was surprising, and I don't know if because he won this award, why he pretty much was at the Grammys.
I
But
think probably that's the reason why. Because yeah, I haven't seen him there in a while. At least
yeah.
Beyonce, well, Jay-Z. But yeah,
Yeah.
they left right after the show, I heard. Allegedly. They left right after the speech,
award. Oh,
allegedly.
okay,
Yeah, I
okay.
saw
After
a video for sure. Yeah, I saw a video true. They were leaving.
allegedly.
There's no allegedly. I saw the
If they
video. They
did,
were
they
leaving.
did
They
for
were
real.
leaving.
I didn't see that.
Like
They
as soon
were
as he gave
leaving.
that speech, he was like, okay, I've said
Deuces.
Mic
what I've
drop.
said. I've
What
came
I
here and
said.
I've done it and I'm leaving.
Right.
Thank you,
Mm.
bye. Thank you, next.
Thank you. Next.
I have to go home to eat ice cream before bed.
Oh my
The
God.
real flex that I saw though is when he took a shot in the Grammy. He took a shot. He poured a shot in
Oh,
it,
he
and
did?
that was cool though.
Oh,
I would have done. That's a big
yeah.
flex. I think that is a big flex.
My highlight from it though is when he literally said like some of these persons don't deserve to be in the category, and I was like, oh shit, we're going there.
Yeah.
We are going there.
And I
We,
saw online like some people were comparing his speech to when Kanye West jumped on stage and I think he grabbed the Grammy away from
Taylor
did
Swift.
he I don't recall what exactly he did, but he basically pushed her away from her like giving her speech. They were comparing his um Jay-Z's speech to his, but I don't
I
think it's
think
the
why
same.
I
I
think
think
why
there's
they
more
were comparing
class.
it. I think why they were comparing it is because we know Taylor Swift won Album of the Year,
Yeah.
but because he called out Album of the Year, it's like they're tying it.
Mm-hmm.
But when he did his speech, it was before she even won the award, so it's not like she
Right.
won it and then he's calling it out saying that.
Besides, there's class to it. He said all of that in his speech on his time. Kanye West
Yeah,
literally jumped on stage. This
walked on
wasn't
stage.
well, yeah. So
Yeah.
I think it's different.
Hmm. But even at the same Grammys, we saw where Taylor Swift, when she won the award, and they were saying that she went on stage, she didn't acknowledge Celine Dion, and she just took
Yeah,
the
that was
Grammys from her
crazy
and
though.
just said.
I'm
But
like,
then persons are saying she was told not to really hug her or do anything because Celine Dion is kind of ill right now.
I mean,
But
she could have said
still,
something though.
exactly.
There's a difference. I don't know if you saw when Mariah Carey gave the award to Miley
She's
Cyrus to Miley
Miley
Cyrus,
Cyrus, yeah.
and she took
Oh,
it. She didn't. I mean, I think they hugged, but aside from that, the intro to her speech, she was like saying, "My queen," like
Mhm.
she was giving praises unto because like someone of such high caliber came and like presented an award to you. Like you gotta acknowledge them.
I
Yeah.
think that was a well-deserved Grammy also for Miley.
For
For
Miley.
Miley,
Yeah, or
Okay.
Flowers. She got her flowers for Flowers.
for Flowers, I kind of did
Yeah.
like that song though. Not didn't know that it would have
Uh,
won a Grammy,
It was on no,
but
it was on the when I it did well on the Billboard, very
oh,
well.
mm,
And I think when something does very good on the Billboard and stays there a long while,
Are you gonna bring SZA into this now with her Kill Bill?
I mean, she was snubbed. If you want
She
to
wasn't
ask me,
snubbed. She
it
wasn't
was
snubbed.
unfair. She was robbed.
It
She
was
was one of
well
them persons
deserved.
that Jay-Z was talking about. Ooh, you gonna leave here feeling that you were robbed, and she was
She was
robbed.
well deserving that getting anything. That's what she
I think she
deserves.
got like 3 Grammys, right, Cam?
She
I believe
deserved what she.
3.
Yeah,
Hmm. Oh well, yeah. The next thing we have on the topic list is we saw where we have Ice Spice. That's versus Lotto.
yeah. They're having a little
Where
princess face off.
what's that about? Go ahead. What's that about?
I mean, I think it's like Lotto was sending like subs
Mm-hmm.
while doing, and also she shoot a recent video in Ice Spice uh hood or where she's from, Queens.
Mm-hmm.
So she's been sending subs all for the past 2 weeks. I Spice only caught on to one where she saw her video on the monitor in the sprinter.
Okay.
But basically that's it. And then ever since Lada has been calling her out, I guess, but she hasn't been taking it because I mean Nikki gotta be writing her raps for her,
Oh,
allegedly.
so I'm assuming Lotto and Ice Spice want that same back and forth like what
They want
Megan
that
and
same
Nicki
back and
had.
forth, right? But it seems like it's not gonna happen just like the Nicki and Megan. I
Yeah,
mean,
because because Ice Spice cannot rap, so
yeah,
it would be
I believe, I,
bit
I believe that Ice Spice can rap to an extent.
yeah.
I
a
have to
battle
be the
rap.
one that
How about a battle
oppose.
rap, a face off,
I think that
a
Ice Spice
freestyle?
has. I feel like Ice Spice has figured out the cheat code to
What's the cheat code?
success or
What's the
to
cheat code?
Uh,
she just use memes and stuff that's like buzzing, just like how she made it onto TikTok. Because
Okay.
she does the same type of stuff now in music. Because even the song right now with whatever fired, it's a whole ass meme that was running the place for a while, and she jumped on it and she did a freaking song. The
Mm-hmm.
song, as much as we don't think the song is a bop, we don't have to think it. People be playing it. You
uh,
But I think she's one of them who don't. I just think that if she should be put to the test to do pen work, she could.
I
But
disagree. I disagree.
I feel like she is just doing the bare minimum to
Well,
keep,
that's sad because she
to
over there
keep
thinks
it.
she's working. Come on now. Come on now. I disagree. All the songs that she have put out is the same beat, same flow. Nah. Unless I see something different now, then I could say otherwise, but for now it's a no for me.
The hard no.
It's given
Hard
no.
pass. My God.
Uh-uh.
You think
Mm-mm.
you're the shit?
Bitch. You're
You're
not
not
even a
even the part.
part.
My God. Thing happening now with Quiz and Trey Songs. So what happened in that? What's the situation that's going on with between the two of them?
So allegedly, I think they were like in the club. I'm not really sure because it was like a last week. This story was about they were in the club partying, fucking the club up together, and
Yeah.
and then based on what he was saying from his ranting, like Nikki, because
Uh-huh.
he was ranting for like a couple days on the internet. he just switched on him. I guess he was jealous or something. I don't know. Something happened and he got jealous and they got to fighting and a couple hair strands got pulled out and yeah,
Not the hair strands, so the bundles got pulled out.
the bundles got pulled. It was crazy.
Oh
Mm-hmm.
But
my
now they're
God.
like somewhat beefing and like
Yeah. I
Chris
saw
Brown get
something
caught
where
into it.
Jake, that dude was basically
Jacquees.
saying that, Jacquees was basically
Yeah.
saying that he now sees, I guess, the allegations that are out there regarding
Yeah,
Chris,
that's
and
crazy
he's sort of
though.
believing it now because of the issue what they're having.
Ugh. Yeah, that's crazy talk. And then pulled Chris Brown into it, saying Chris Brown is the GOAT, this, that, whatever, because they're all R&B guys.
Right.
Um, but
I'm
next.
like,
Exactly.
the next topic we see here we have, which is, Kandi from Real Housewives of Atlanta. She announced on the Grammys red
Yeah.
carpet saying that she is not returning for season 16 of The Housewives. And she has been on the show for like 14 years now. So she decides that she's not returning because we all know that they were on a pause because of them trying to figure out the casting issues. And
Mm-hmm.
she basically, they were still sitting around for too long doing nothing. So right now it's
Yeah.
best. She says that her plate is kind of full right now. So basically coming back to the show is going to be a bit too much. And I just watched her YouTube video where she was going in details about it, and she was saying that because of the time that they were pretty much not working, she has been
Mm-hmm.
doing a lot of other stuff, plus she has been finding time to especially even carry her mom to the doctor and those little stuff. So kind of enjoy that little thing because she was been on autopilot, go go
Yeah.
go when it came on to
The
Housewives, her
last
personal stuff
the
she was
whole
doing.
of
Yeah,
the last season she was on autopilot. She was
yeah,
leaving the scenes short. She was basically busy in a way.
yeah.
The
She was
trips
booked
that
and
they
busy.
had, she had to leave short to do other stuff. It was crazy.
14,
I'm glad that
14
she
years
left.
can do a number on you.
I mean, that was a long
Yeah.
run. It was a
That was a
long
very
run,
Plus,
long
she
and
run.
had spin-off shows as well. So it
right,
was, and
you
the
got
shows
Kenny
that
and the
she had with
gang.
Gang Candy and the gang, her thing with the group. So it's a lot
Yeah.
of shows under her belt to be on reality TV that long. I don't
And
think
if I
I could
should be
have, but
really honest, she was getting a bit boring. Her storyline was getting a bit boring, and I felt like it was time
um,
for her to go.
I don't think this is the thing what I don't like with reality TV and like
It's
person
not that,
saying
like, I'm
like a
saying that she should have
storyline.
come with a loaded drama and all
No.
of that, but
But she gave so much to the show, and there are the times in life when there's not
thank you.
much things
Next.
happen. No, no, there are times in life that's reality. Not every time in your life you're going to always have drama in your life and things happening in your life, but that makes someone relatable. Because imagine if she come every season like some of these other girls that manufacture beef and
Oh
create
Lord.
drama just to have storylines to stay relevant. So she served her purpose, yes.
Show
Yeah,
business.
she did. She did. She
Show
did.
What you
business.
said?
That's show
That show
business.
business.
Right.
Yeah, sure.
And now that she's gone, Kenya is like the longest housewife right
And they're
now
allegedly
there.
saying that Portia will be
I think she
returning for season
should.
16.
I think she should. I mean,
But the
and now
thing is, if
Phaedra
she
can come
does,
back now that Candy's leaving, right? I
yeah, but
mean,
that's the
why
thing what's going
not?
to make it fun. That's what's going to make it weird because we all knew why Phaedra couldn't come back because
Mm-hmm.
her situation with Candy, and they now threw her over to Married to Medicine, which they made it seem like she was dating a doctor, hence why she's now
Mm-hmm.
over on that show. So for her to be Candy gone and then you're gonna bring her back to Housewife, it's like it's too much back and forth now. Like it doesn't seem authentic anymore because you brought her over here because she was supposedly dating a doctor. Now that
Mm-hmm.
Candy's gone, now just lifting her back over to Housewife, it just seems like this bounce around and it loses the authenticity of the show. But
Mm-hmm.
Portia, if she does return, I don't want that same. I know that she and Kenya are good now. I don't want it to where she return on screen or they have to create this unnecessary beef between the two of them because they are known to be
Yeah.
frenemies on the show. So I'm just hoping that when they do return, if she does return, allegedly, but I'm just
Because I
hoping
feel like
that,
she got a good story this time around. I mean, she got a
yeah, she
husband.
took someone's husband.
Shayna.
So of course we want to see what that life is like, basically. Yeah, we want to see what that life is about. Like, she took the husband, she's portraying on social media that everything is great and wonderful. We
Yeah,
saw
it
her
looks
show that she
nice over
had, which
there.
was chaotic. her
Yeah,
Portia Family Matters, or yeah, that was a mess. So I
it
would love to
was
see if she does come back, what she's bringing to the table, and I hope it's not the same recycled storyline of finding issues with Kenya. Because last
true.
time when she made up with Kenya off screen and Kenya came back to the show, they were good, and all of a sudden she had an issue because of how she came into, I think it was Marlo's events, and that was the reason why she said she don't think she could F with Kenya because of what she did. But at the same time, she was on the floor laughing when she came in with that marching band. So it's like
Mm-hmm.
I'm hoping she doesn't
Mm-hmm.
come back and create this unnecessary drama just for the sake of the show.
But let's see. Let's see.
Yeah, well, the next topic we have, which is, the Wendy Williams documentary that is, I believe, out now. It
Yeah, I think the
shows
first season
where,
is out. The first episode, I'm
y-
sorry, rather.
yeah, I think the queen of the purple chair is, going through a lot,
It
and
looks
she doesn't look well to me. I'm
it
sorry.
from the trailer. I think like she's still drinking or something like that. It's
Yeah, it
giving
alluded to the
a
fact that there was an empty
junkie.
bottle, yeah, and I'm like,
Yeah,
this doesn't look good. I don't know. I'm hoping she's getting the help that she needs. But based on that trailer, it was a bit alarming,
yeah.
and I know she wants to get back on TV, as she said, but
I hope that she's like genuinely okay and like healthy. And like this is
yeah,
not someone putting her up to it to make money off her.
right,
And
right.
she like she's fully aware of what's going on because in some part in the trailer she was like, I don't know where this is. I don't know what this is. She is like
She's lot, yeah.
yeah, so I don't know. But I'm here for it
Cam,
though.
your thoughts on the Wendy Williams documentary that is out right now?
Well, I think that she is broke, and this is the only way for her to make some money. Because when you're in show business, like what else can she do at this time? It's either that or she's gonna ask how may I help you in a store, and she's not gonna do that. So I
Yeah,
just think, but as Joel said, like I hope it's not someone like taking advantage of her situation. But
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out like where did all of that money go? Because she was worth some coins. Where
I
did all of that
mean,
money go? Like she was paying her husband, sorry.
Definitely
She was
her wife, yes, definitely her wife at this
right.
point.
her partner, the person she was married to.
Yeah.
I don't know if I
Yeah,
could
so
do
I'm
it.
not sure if that was what milked her, but like what really happened to her coins?
And I think the
Mm-hmm.
lifestyle as well, because their lifestyle is very expensive. If you,
Yeah,
Within like
very.
how long has she been off TV?
A good couple of years.
um,
I think it was before the pandemic, right?
it was,
Because then it was a little bit around before the pandemic, because then during that time they had persons filling in for her show,
yeah, but
which
she came
was like
back, right?
she did not come
But she
back.
was
It was
still
a
getting
fill-in. Even
paid.
the final, yeah, obviously it's her show. But even the final episode of the show, she still wasn't there for the final episode of that
True,
show. Like, so they
true.
ended the show without even her, and that was a bit, to me, fucked up.
That was a bit
But
wild. I ain't gonna lie.
yeah, but I do hope she gets
The
gets
help.
Help.
well and the help that she needs. I don't want her to be forcing herself to be back on TV just for the sake
You
of being
know,
back on TV.
Yeah.
I think it's for the sake of coin. That again, it's money. So,
Money, so
yeah,
she had to pay her wife that alimony that she is demanding so much from
that way.
that wife. Um, but yeah, that was the end of the messy topics we have for today. Let me know
Um,
what you guys think about each topic in the comment section below. Please remember to like, share, and
and
subscribe.
subscribe.
And we will see you next week for another take of Messy Convos. See you. Bye.
Bye, y'all.
Hmm.